Hello everyone, welcome to part 4 of Vintage Game Vault. Today we're going to be looking at LEGO Lord of the Rings, which is another game that I played as a kid. I can't remember exactly when I played this, all I know is that it's like a decade ago, maybe 8 years, something like that. It was around 2014 or 2013, 2015, I don't know. I don't even know when the game came out, but as soon as I started this game and started playing it, as soon as I saw the first cutscene, I started remembering things. I started remembering more than I did with LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. This brought back so many good memories from the previous decade, and that's when I knew it was perfect to include this game in the first season of Vintage Game Vault. Yeah, I can see that the game came out the 30th of October 2012, meaning it's now over 11 years old, meaning it's gotta be at least a decade since I played it, because I played it very close to release. I remember that. I remember being this stupid little kid just begging my dad to buy me this game, and well, he did. Also, after I was done recording the gameplay for this video, I wanted to watch the movies again, because those have been so many years since I've watched. I remember one time it was not a Lord of the Rings movie, but it was a Hobbit movie, and I watched that with my grandma, believe it or not, when it came to theaters. The game also has great reviews with a 9 out of 10 on Steam, so it's clear that a lot of people enjoyed this game, and if you were one of them and you're watching this video right now and you played this in the past, maybe this video can bring you some nostalgia as well. From what I remember, LEGO Lord of the Rings captures the story of the movies very well, and in an interesting way brings that story to the game for us to play and enjoy. And of course, with it being a LEGO game, there are also other side things to do, like the collectibles, completing every level 100%, some side quests. There are also a bunch of characters that you can purchase and play as. Obviously with in-game money, you don't need any of that microtransaction crap. I'm not entirely sure, but I think the game also had some sense of kind of open world. Like, not like today's games obviously, but like there was different areas that were open for you to explore in between the levels. Like the first village that you start in. After the prologue, you can wander around the village and discover certain things that are hidden around. Like I said, it reminds me a lot about my childhood, and I have a lot of good memories with this game. And as a child, of course, I was mind blown by how this game actually is. Like how good it was. Like now I can say the game is good and nostalgic and it's well made, but it would not live up to today's LEGO games. You know, like if you look at LEGO Marvel's Avengers, I know that's a completely different game and all that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the feel of the LEGO game, you know? I know that doesn't make sense, but it's a feeling that I can't explain it. One thing I will say is that the graphics in this game are actually quite good. Though we do have to follow the tradition of rating the game. And I'm going to give this game a good 7 out of 10. The reason for that is, first of all, the controls on PC is awful. Every LEGO game is awful with the controls. I don't understand why. Why can't you just make the controls like normal? Why can't the left mouse button be attack instead of J or K or L or whatever it was. Those controls are taking the review down, or the rating down, by quite a bit. So without further ado, I will see you in the next video.
Keep it secret.